Hey, my name is Beau. I'm with Sezzle. I'm an account executive here. I also am a manager of the SDR team. I've been with Sezzle for almost 3 years now, and I'm mostly involved with the pre-sign up conversation with potential merchants. So I'm always happy to help out, answer any questions that you might have about the buy now, pay later space in general, and see if Sezzle might be a good fit for your business. Sezzle helps D2C brands scale their business during the holiday season by giving shoppers more payment options. This means that they can comfortably check out for maybe one or two more products at a time, all while having a lower upfront cost. What merchants see then is an increase in average order value, increased conversions on higher ticketed items, and an overall decrease in shopping cart abandonment. Another thing that merchants might not be aware of is that Sezzle actually sends net new shoppers to these sites. We do this from our store directory, our email campaigns, and social media channels where we feature our brand partnerships. So on top of providing shoppers a flexible payment option at checkout, we're actually going to send net new shoppers and net new transactions. I think users will adopt buy now, pay later capabilities even more this year due to the environment we find ourselves in. Inflation's at an all-time high, and shoppers are more careful about following a budget. And with that being said, a lot of shoppers are waiting for holiday deals to get some of their holiday shopping done. This would be a perfect chance for shoppers to get the most out of an interest-free budgeting tool like Sezzle. It can make a difference between capitalizing on a Black Friday deal or having to wait maybe for a following paycheck. On top of this, I saw an article from payments.com that said the number of US consumers who have used a buy now, pay later option jumped significantly from the year prior. So really, with all that being said, I just expect this trend to continue even further. So as mentioned before, I expect us to even help further this year due to the macroeconomic conditions. Last year, we saw Sezzle increased traffic by 20% during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and this is from our store directory platform. We also saw that our merchants processed 26% more than average during this time on the Black Friday and Cyber Monday weekend. So I think now is the perfect time to capitalize on this, set this up, take advantage of the promotion that we're going to send you with our shoppers really looking for places to Sezzle. We found that by giving shoppers more payment options to choose from, that really works best with them. We got our start doing this with our 4 interest-free payments over 6 weeks. This worked well because it synced up with people's payday cycles. Typically, people are getting paid every 2 weeks. So if they had a Sezzle payment that was due on a Wednesday, they can move that out to a Friday if that's when their payday came. Really, it just works with them as a budgeting tool to help them stay on track. We also found that shoppers and merchants both were requesting longer terms. So we rolled out a monthly payment option this year. This really helps higher ticketed items, giving shoppers more time to pay for these purchases. And this can range anywhere from 6 months, or 3 months, 6 months to 12 months, and even further, depending on the size of the purchase value. And also, pretty soon, we are rolling out a pay in 2 and a pay now option. So really the whole idea with Sezzle is we're trying to be more of a payment ecosystem versus strictly a buy now, pay later. And that payment ecosystem is kind of what we have envisioned for the future. One of the changes that I could see happening this year is that I could see shoppers checking out different retailers based on the payment options they provide. Shoppers will always be looking for the biggest discount, the best way to spend their dollar for their purchases, especially during the holidays. But I think that offering a buy now, pay later option, or really payment flexibility, more options at checkout in general can make the difference in the payment process. Shoppers might go towards one option, a different retailer that has an option that they're looking for to make it work for them in this difficult time. Some last minute tips that I'd have is we also have a program called Sezzle Capital. This is an equity-free capital, and payment remittance is tied to monthly sales. So slower months means you're going to have a lower monthly payment. You're not giving up any ownership of the business to get this capital. And this is really important during the holiday season. A lot of people have an increase in inventory. They need to meet demand. So this can help ease with cash flow pressures during that time. And also it can be a tool to help increase the marketing spend and the promotion that brands are running. This is the most important time for that. So having a larger budget available for that increase in spend can be very beneficial for that time. So this is just another perk that we offer. Another thing that you get out of adding Sezzle as a payment option. So that would be something that we could bring to the table as well.